Yes guys, this is nearly last and welcome. In this video what we're going to be doing is taking a look at awareness in regards to class setups, play styles, and also making sure everyone's on the best audio settings possible. Now let's just jump in straight away with these kind of creator classes. Now first one is the KM44. Now I'm just running with quick draw and also grip on it. Then I'm going perk heavy. I've got ghost, flak jacket, fast hands. Then I'm going to be going with dead silence and awareness. Now I like to pair these two up together. Now especially since awareness has been nerfed, this is going to help you out a lot more if you like my kind of playstyle. Now I'm quite aggressive. I like to get up in amongst, get up into the enemy spawns and things like that, so I'm normally on the move quite a lot. Now the thing is, once you're on the move, you're going to be able to hear your own footsteps. Now the way that awareness has been nerfed, especially, the enemy's got to be a lot closer for you to actually be able to hear them. So in regards to that, you want to be able to hear in the moment that you're coming. Now sometimes your own footsteps can actually get in the way of that. You know, you might not quite distinguish them, and just losing that second, maybe they're just flanking up round a door behind you, you might not be able to just turn in time and be able to get your shot in first. So for me, if you want to be aggressive and have that kind of play style and you love using awareness, I would definitely stick those two together, even if you're running with an assault rifle. If you're running with an SMG, like this is my VMP class setup, I've got stock, quick draw and grip. Then I'm going with flak jacket, fast hands, and once again with those duo together. Now with this in regards, now if I'm playing domination, hardpoint, things like that, I'm going to be constantly on the move. Now sometimes people are flanking up behind you, maybe coming through different doorways, and I haven't quite noticed them at the right time. Now as soon as I'm being on the move all the time, if they do come up behind me, the amount of times that it gives me the opportunity then with dead silence to be able to hear the enemies behind me, drop round, get that shot in first without them expecting it. I can kill them and just carry on going on my particular streak. So this does work extremely effectively. And also once you get up into maybe the enemy spawns as well, you don't have to keep constantly running. Once you're up there, you can sit tight, use your awareness then, and then you can hear exactly which doorway or maybe that they're going to be coming through. But this kind of thing does also work maybe if you're trying to run with an M8A7. Once again there, I've got 3 attachments, the RK5 on, and I've also got awareness and dead silence on. Then also with the ICR1, I've got it done in exactly the same. Now if you don't like to play that kind of aggressive, maybe you like to be running with tactical and black cells that a lot of people like to be running with as well, and you want to drop out dead silence, but you still want to keep your awareness, then you can keep this particular class setup. You can still play aggressive and you should be able to still hear people fairly easily, but where it's been nerfed, it's going to be a lot harder. So with this kind of class setup, I would be a little bit more conservative, especially, you know, maybe holding down B, making sure people aren't capturing things and stuff. If that's your kind of play style, you're not quite as aggressive, then this is probably the kind of class setup that you really want to be going with awareness, because in regards to that is you're going to be able to still just about hear people coming up from and around you, and you don't have to worry about listening to your own footsteps. And also once again, you could be doing this with the burst rifles. I would also say, guys, is to keep an eye on your mini-map as well, because sometimes when we're hearing footsteps we can still hear our teammates as well. Now once you look up onto the mini-map, if you know there's only 2 directions that a particular enemy can come from, if your mate's covering one and he's still alive, then you know straight away basically someone's going to be coming around the other way. So just keep that in mind, just to use your mini-map along with your awareness as well, and you should be able to tell exactly where they'll be coming from. But let's jump now into the audio settings, just to make sure everybody is on the right one. And once you go into the options, you go into audio, and you want to have this one on your audio presets, and that is Super Crunch. Now you should be on this one Treyarch Mix, but you want to move off of this one straight to the end, well, near to the end, sorry. Get onto Super Crunch. Now this is going to make footsteps louder, gunshots, grenades, whatnot else. It makes everything louder straight away. So if you got this one on, if you didn't have it on before, sorry, then if you add this on, it's just going to help you be able to hear things just that little bit easier. And making sure that you've obviously got a headset on as well is obviously one of those beneficial things straight away. I mean, it's hard to use awareness without a headset. It doesn't have to be anything top of the range or anything else like that. It's always nice if you do. But in regards to that, it doesn't really matter. As long as you've got something half decent so you can work out roughly where people are coming from. And with these audio settings, it's going to go pretty well. But I hope this information was helpful. I hope this little guide was useful to you guys. But coming up on my screen now is my subscribe button. Make sure you're jumping on that. And guys, you could drop a like on this video and support my channel. It'd be even better. This is nearly last, and I'll catch you later.